It's shocking that I still have beers left that were sent to me by the brewtubers that went down to the get-together in 2025 in Asheville. Greenville, in Greenville. What's up, everybody? It's the Ginger Yeti, and I'm checking in from home. Still have beers left somehow from a giant box of beers that the brewtubers sent me. I can't believe I still have beers left. Trying to get through them all because they're already a little old, and I want to get to them as fresh as possible. And this is another one. This is the In Spite of It All. It's a double India Pale Ale, and it's a beer from Burial Brewing Company out of Ashville, North Carolina, and collaboration with New Origin Brewing out of Asheville, North Carolina, and Resident Culture out of Charlotte, North Carolina. It's got this kind of a dark, cool-looking image on the can. I don't know if it's going to show up real good. Even when I take a picture, I don't think it's going to show up real good. It's a cool-looking can. There is a date on the bottom of it that I can't really make out too well. Let's see here. Something 2025. At least it's this year. But the date is a little blurred, like the stamp moved a little bit. And there's also some sort of little saying, slogan, little thing on the bottom too that I can't read because unfortunately it looks like the stamp moved. On the back of the can, or the side of the can here, there's a whole bunch of writing that's probably also going to be hard to read. We curse the force of collision, a moment where will meets resistance. To avoid conflict is to miss the point. The obstacle is the way. To manifest eternity, a collaboration with Resident Culture Brewing and New Origin Brewing to collaborate our annual Primavera Party in Charlotte. Wonder what that's about. You all know what the Primavera Party is? If you do, let me know down below in the comments. Mashed with Riverbend oats and golden wheat, double dry hopped with Crush, Rawaka, and El Dorado. Whirlpooled, that's a tough word for me to say, whirlpooled with Citra Incognito and finished with a smattering of Rawaka Hop Keef and El Dorado Cryo. Every time I see some sort of hop keef, it just makes me laugh because that's totally like a weed thing that I think has been adopted or adapted into brewing and hops. But I digress, and I don't want to get into all that nonsense. So, again, this was from all the brewtubers that went down to the get-together. Really appreciate it. Thank you all so much. They sent me a ton of burial beers. Really appreciate that. I should have got my burial glass out for this one. But I'm going to use the IPA glass. I screwed up there. I should have used the burial glass. We'll get on into it. On Untapped, this gets a 4.26 with 1.2 thousand check-ins. Beer Advocate, it gets an 85 very good with 7 check-ins. And if I forgot to mention, this is 8.2% ABV. Get that on into the glass there. Get my big-ass nose up in there. Very fruity. Kind of like a mixed fruit cup, like the fruit cup fruitiness. That's all I'm getting is that like fruit cup fruitiness. And that's that chicken noodle soup kind of color beer. Can't see through that at all. Very hazy. I think there might be some chunks floating in there. Can't really tell, but that is a very like thick looking beer. Finger's worth of bright white, finely bubbled head that's hanging out, having a good time. It smells delicious to me. Let's get on into it. Thank you to all the brewtubers. Go check them out. They'll be listed down below in the description. Cheers, everybody. Medium to full bodied. No indication of the alcohol. Creamy. Smooth. Nondescript, like fruit cup fruitiness. The flavors aren't bold. The flavors aren't strong. Nondescript fruit cup fruitiness. Very, very little bitterness. But on the finish, after you swallowed, or after I swallowed, start getting a little bit of like citrusy, pineapple-y, tropical fruit notes, like after the fact. Like I pick them up right now, but when the beer's in my mouth, it's just kind of like a mixed fruit cup kind of thing. This is really tasty. It's an excellent beer. You can get in trouble with this one at 8.2%. Make sure the can says that. Yep, 8.2%. You can get in trouble with this one. No real indication of that. No real bitterness on it. The only thing that would keep me from drinking a lot of these is it's kind of a bigger, heavier beer. I could see after drinking 2 or 3 of these, you'd be pretty full. And it'd be hard to pound a lot of these. It'd be hard to session a lot of these. But as far as the flavor goes, the taste goes, easily sessionable. I give this a big horns up. This is a delicious beer. Really tasty. Another double India Pale Ale that I enjoy. It's shocking, but it is what it is, right? Thank you all for watching. I really appreciate it. If you like what I'm doing, please hit that subscribe, hit that like. Let me know down below in the comments. Have you had burial beer before? What about Resident Culture? What about New Origin Brewing? I've heard of Burial, obviously, because I've reviewed a bunch of their beers. I think I've reviewed a Resident Culture or two. I don't recognize New Origin Brewing. Really need to get back down to that area and check out some of those breweries. I'm waffling on. So thank you all again for watching, and as always, embrace the adventure.